Robert from Piney Point has a question about refrigerant.
He's skeptical about what he's heard, Tom.
Oh.
Robert writes, my AC contractor told me R22 refrigerant is being rationed to all AC contractors across the country. He says currently the limit's 2 30-pound cylinders per purchase per company. And by 2020, R22 refrigerant will be Patrick Swayze. Be ghost, be gone.
Okay. So, I didn't see that coming.
No, it's not going to be manufactured, imported, or anything.
I understand that, the Patrick Swayze thing. Okay.
Stay with me. Well, he's a good Houston boy.
Roadhouse.
Anyway, so Tom, Robert wants to know, is this true or is it a scare tactic? Not the Patrick Swayze thing, the R22.
R22 being sold two jugs per store, that's totally voluntary on the stores. Some of the stores are trying to, what's happening is there's a glut. Everybody's buying it.
Oh, really?
I remember, didn't you tell me Mark from Absolute Comfort Air had a whole car full of it one day?
Ed did,
he was going from...
Ed had that. He drives one of these crew cab pickup trucks. And he opened the back door. It was like a clown car full of freon.
And believe me, these guys are stashing it away.
Yeah.
Most of the R22 we buy today, or at least some of it, has already been reconditioned. One of the things, if you're a good contractor, you pull the R22 out, you fix the unit. If you're going to change the unit, put an R410 in, you take that R22, you turn it in, they recondition it, and they resell it. All right, so there's plenty of it to go around right now. As far as some stores saying, listen, we're only going to give you 2 because people will buy the whole thing up because they know the next day it might go up in price, and then their other customers aren't serviced. It's like you only have so much hamburgers, so you're going to spread it out for everybody.
I'd pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today.
Yeah. Anyway, it will quit being manufactured in 2020. There are replacements that are already on the market that are much less expensive, and if you do have a unit that's within a period where you want to repair it, you can blow out the R22, recondition it, send it back to the factory, and put in the new refrigerants, and you're perfectly fine. So scare tactics, no. As you buy new units, people are all going to get new units. R410A is definitely the way to go, and that probably will change in the next 20 years too. So it's not a big deal. Don't be scared about it, but R22 is going away, and everybody knew it for 20 years.
As soon as the copyright runs out on R410, it's amazing how bad it will become, and they'll have to invent something new, just like R22.
And you use so little. If you have a good system, I have 2 R22 systems. I've only added, in less than a quarter of a pound, Rick from Absolute Comfort Air just balanced it this year. He said, it was touch off, not a big deal. I've never added Freon in 22 years.
Can't say that anymore if he touched it up a little.
That's true. I said one time. And you know what? He said, system's working perfect. I wish I could sell you a new one. I can't. Sorry, Rick.
That's what happens when you have a tune-up every year.
That's true.
And that's no joke.
Sometimes I do it twice a year, depending how I feel.
Depending on OCD, Tom is about his OCD that day.
Yeah, but hey, 22 years.
That'd be ACOCD?
I don't know. I got a 96 Bronco and a 66 Mustang. They take a little maintenance, but it's still cheaper than a car payment.
Yeah.
And I look good, too.
It's like I'll tell you about the Expedition another time. We had to replace a part on it, $600, and Sandy was whining about it. I was like, honey.
You kidding me?
This is the first money we put in this car in a year.
I know. That's what I mean. Pay $500 a month car payments.
All right.
Oh, that's right. You do.
Forget paying. Forget it. Look, keep it free. Go to HomeShowRadio.com. You'll find a lot more free videos just like this one waiting for you.